The sun rises over Lake Victoria, known to the Luo as Nam Lolwa, a mirror of the dawn sky. This is more than water, it is the heart of a people and the home of their god. In the gentle lapping of waves one can sense a presence, ancient, profound and deeply connected to nature. This presence is Nyasaye, the god of the Luo. If this message speaks to your soul, consider subscribing to help us share more forgotten stories of God's presence in Africa. Nyasaye is the Lord of the lake, the voice of thunder and the breath in the morning breeze. He is not confined to temples or statues, he is the essence of the world itself. He is the water that sustains, the soil that nourishes, the storm that brings renewal. To understand the Luo is to understand their sacred bond with this landscape and the spirit who governs it. The connection is tangible, felt in the spray on a fisherman's face, heard in the thunder that signals rain. For generations, the Luo have lived by the rhythms of the lake, reading nature's signs as sacred messages. Whispers from Nyasaye guide, warn, and reassure. This faith is born of direct experience, not doctrine. The shimmering lake reflects the sky, blurring the line between earth and spirit. Here, the boundary between physical and spiritual is thin. Nyasaye is the creator, the silent watcher, the source of blessings and justice. To stand at the lake's edge is to stand in his presence. It is to feel the heartbeat of the land and know you are part of something greater. The Luo's world is shaped by this living faith. Every sunrise, every storm, every harvest is a reminder of Nyasaye's hand. In this sacred landscape, heaven and earth meet. The story of the Luo begins and ends with Nyasaye. The Luo people are bound to Nam Lolwe. Their villages hug its shores, their lives shaped by its rhythms. Men fish in long canoes, guided by knowledge passed from father to son. The lake gives and the people receive with gratitude. Evenings bring the village alive. Fires crackle, laughter rings, children play by the water. Elders gather the young, sharing stories of ancestors, heroes, and the wisdom of Nyasaye. These tales are the threads of Luo culture. Music drifts through the air, the Nyatidi's notes echoing the lake's song. Songs praise love, loss, the land, and Nyasaye, blending prayer and celebration. Worship is lived, not just performed. Reverence for Nyasaye infuses daily life. Fishermen offer silent prayers before casting nets. Farmers seek signs of favor in the sky. All blessings are seen as flowing from Nyasaye. This is a relationship of respect, not fear. The Luo are custodians of land and lake, partners with Nyasaye in creation. Their lives honor this sacred trust. Community, tradition, and spirit are inseparable. The lake's rhythms shape their days and their faith. In every act, the Luo remember Nyasaye. The Luo worship Nyasaye without idols or images. He is formless, present in all things. This unseen creator is everywhere, felt, not seen. Nyasaye's presence is most vivid in nature's power. Thunder or more is his voice. Storms are moments of awe, not fear. The rumble is a call to reflect, a reminder of the Creator's majesty. Rain, koth, is a blessing, life from the heavens, celebrated after drought. The scent of wet earth, the sound of rain, these are experiences of the divine. Rain nourishes crops, fills rivers and sustains the lake. The wind, Yamo, is Nyasaye's breath, gentle or strong, always meaningful. The Luo listen to the wind, learning its language. In thunder, rain, and wind, they find their cathedral. Worship happens under the open sky, in the world Nyasaye made. His temple is the universe itself. Nature is the sacred text of the Luo. Your like, comment, or share helps revive a generation's memory of God. Nyasaye is not just creator but the source of justice and balance. He rewards righteousness and punishes wrongdoing, not by arbitrary rules but by natural law. Blessings come as harvests, health, and peace. Misfortune signals a disturbance in moral balance. Elders seek the cause of trouble, believing Nyasaye sees all. Justice is a divine principle. Restoring harmony restores favor. Prayers for healing ask for guidance, not miracles. Nyasaye reveals causes and remedies in nature. Healing involves body, community, and spirit. During drought, the community prays together, offering humility and promises to live in harmony. When rain comes, it affirms their faith. Nyasaye listens and provides. Blessings flow from living rightly. The Luo's faith is a partnership with the divine. Christian missionaries brought new stories and hymns, but the Luo heard echoes of Nyasaye and Jehovah. The idea of a single invisible creator was already central to their faith. Stories of God speaking through prophets and nature resonated with their own experiences. The Christian focus on justice and community mirrored Luo values. Conversion was not abandonment but expansion. Beliefs blended naturally. Hymns took on local melodies, Bible stories were seen through Luo eyes, Jesus was understood as a healer and teacher like their own wise elders. The name Nyasaye endured, often used interchangeably with God. The Luo's spiritual identity adapted but never disappeared. Today the Luo world is changing. Modernity pulls people from the lake to the city. Urban life drowns out the whispers of wind and water. Traditional ways and faith in Nyasaye can seem distant. Modern fishing, environmental challenges, and new economies alter the bond with the lake. The direct connection to Nyasaye, felt in rain or thunder, grows less frequent. Elders worry the stories and wisdom will be lost. Yet the spirit of Nyasaye endures, quieter but present. It surfaces in moments of joy, sorrow, and prayer. The heritage offers grounding and wisdom that modernity cannot replace. The old ways still hold value for those who remember. Elders are the keepers of Luo spiritual heritage. Their stories connect past and present, transmitting not just facts but a way of seeing the world. Storytelling is sacred, a bridge between ancestors and the future. Through vivid tales, Nyasaye becomes a living presence. This oral tradition is fragile, relying on the young to listen. In a fast-paced world, patience and respect for elders are vital. These stories teach identity, morality, and belonging. The faith survives through intergenerational dialogue. Each story is a log on the fire, keeping the spirit alive. Elders speak with hope that the seeds of belief will grow. The future of the Luo's faith depends on these sacred stories. As the sun sets over Namlolwe, a family gathers outside, faces turn to the glowing sky. This is a holy time, a moment for gratitude and reflection. An elder speaks quietly, giving thanks for the day, the safe return of fishermen, and the beauty of the sunset. His words are simple, heartfelt, woven into daily life. The younger generation listens, connected to something ancient and deep. They feel the peace of the land and the sincerity of their grandfather's voice. The God he addresses is the same spirit their ancestors prayed to. As darkness falls, a sense of reverence remains. The sunset is a daily miracle, a promise of light's return. This ritual affirms their faith, even in a changing world. Nyasaye is still here, the god of lake and thunder. The story continues with every prayer. The story of Nyasaye is a living spiritual heritage, echoing from ancestors to the Luo of today. It's felt in storms, in the mist over Namlolwe, in the invisible thread connecting people to land and creator. This heritage gives identity and resilience, allowing the Luo to adapt without losing their spiritual core. Nyasaye's spirit absorbed new names and forms but remained true. Today, this foundation offers strength against the tides of change. It teaches values of community, respect for nature, and spiritual peace. True wealth is found in family, harmony, and spirit. The spirit of Nyasaye lives on in stories, songs, and prayers. As long as thunder rolls and the lake endures, the Luo will remember their God. The Lord of the lake and thunder watches over his people, always. Let the nations remember. Let our children know. Subscribe, and walk with us as we rediscover the God of Africa. Let the nations remember. May his name echo through our children's hearts. Subscribe and walk with us as we rediscover the God of Africa.